This is Power for Life with Dexter Akin-Alamu. Inspiration, instruction and empowerment to help you be all that you are created to be. Here's your host, Dexter Akin-Alamu.
Hi, I cannot build myself by beating somebody else down. With those words from Benny Mark, I want to welcome you to another episode of Power for Life. I'm teaching on how to build an extraordinary life. You don't have to be ordinary. You're not created to be ordinary. You're created in the image of God. You're supposed to operate and be like God on the earth. But if you're going to have an extraordinary life, you have to build it. You have to commit to building your life. You have to commit to building every aspect of your life if you're going to have an extraordinary life. And listen, if you're going to have an extraordinary life, the building process has to begin from a plan. You know, if you're going to build any kind of house, the bricklayer cannot build until the house is first built by the architect. And it's the same in any building process, including your life. You've got to design your life first. Jesus puts it this way: what man is it that wants to build a house that does not first, that's the key word, first, sit down? That's where it starts from. The architect must sit down and design the building first. Now, have you ever sat down to design what your life will be like in 5 years' time, what your life will be like in 10 years' time? Do you have a life plan? Do you have what you intend your life? You know, that's what the architect does. He sits down and designs what the house is going to look like after it's been built by the bricklayer. Can you vividly describe what you want your life to look like in 10 years' time? Can you vividly describe to me in words, what you want your life to look like when you are 60, when you are 70, when you are 80? If you don't have a template that you're working on, it becomes incredibly difficult to build that life. It's going to be a headache for the bricklayer to try to put together a building that the architect has not first designed. You know, you cannot buy a piece of land and then take the bricklayer there and then try to describe for the bricklayer, just because you have it somewhere in your head, what the house is going to look like. No, a plan is a document. And I'm going to talk to you much more about how to put together that strategic life plan, that document that you're going to use to navigate your life on the next episode of Power for Life. But listen, if you're anywhere around the city of Ibadan, we're building up to an extraordinary event that I want you to prepare, pray, and plan to attend. It's Power Fest 2016. It's going to be life-changing. Ibadan's going to shake for the Lord. And listen, Mananza at the end of this program is going to give you all the information that you need to be part of Power Fest 2016. Your life is getting ready to change.
Thank you for listening to Power for Life with Dexter Akin-Alamu, Head Pastor, Empowerment House.
Join Pastors Dexter, Femi and Jola Akin-Alamu this Sunday for a special business, career and finance school at 8 a.m. and an empowerment service at 9 a.m. and on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. for a supernatural service at the Empowerment Center between the High Court and Lister Building by Liberty Roundabout, Ring Road, Ibadan.
And just before we go, here's today's special information just for you.